Hello, my Geminis, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie, where I am still Debbie. Now, I'm reading for May 26th to June 1st. Happy birthday, my Geminis. This is your season. Now, remember, these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. If you want to know why my videos next week might be late or not even there, take a look at the overview, watch the overview, and that is called Just Pray. Now, my Geminis, I feel like we're coming into a money time for you. A shift in your money, a change in your money. It may come off as being a little bit scary to begin with, but then everything does work out because Jupiter is now in your sign. So that is a good blessing, especially with finances. But it is a little bit of a, is it going to work? Is it not going to work? I do feel like eventually a little bit, and I don't mean like years down the road. I mean, the week might be a little bit like, kind of worried about this, but I do feel that it will eventually work quite well in your favor. Now, the thing about it though, remember, I don't do financial advice or legal advice, so you might want to make sure that you are, you get whatever that is by professionals. Now, the other thing is that, so this could also be a change in your job. It could also be maybe this is a time where you're thinking about starting a side business. So let's see, higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you want to say to Geminis? 1, 2, and 3. All of them are reversed, so this is a little stronger pay attention type of reading. Knight of Michael, well, whatever this is all about, it's going to be very fast for you. And so this is where you really need to have your ducks in a row right now. This is where we pull up those metaphors, you dot your I's, cross your T's, preparation to meet opportunity, definition of luck, because this is going to be something that comes up very quickly for you. Now, maybe it's been one of these things, maybe you've been waiting for the promotion, waiting, and all of a sudden they tell you Monday you're starting, or waiting for the job and they tell you Monday you're starting. You just have to be prepared. Be prepared for anything, because remember, we do have that Mercury and Uranus that is in Taurus, but they're conjuncting, so anything is possible, getting news. Now, Michael in itself is your energy. It is Libra. It is also Aquarius. Thought processes, thinking things through, making plans, hearing news. The thing about the Knight of Michael, though, is while you have to move quickly, you might not be given the time to really think. So try to prepare now so that when this opportunity comes, you can say yes or no, right when, it's like you're ready to make this, you're ready to jump in. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. So kind of like maybe your ego has to step aside a little bit. And now egos aren't all bad. So don't get me wrong. Sometimes we need to have a good self-esteem. But this is where it's, choose logic. Think things through. It might sound really great. They might give you all the, I love you, I love you, I love you. Look at the package and listen to your gut too. Okay. Next card is the Six of Michael. Well, the 6 is moving into a better space, moving into a better place, leaving the darker times and going into the light, leaving the storm and going into the calmer waters. 6 is the number of man. It's the energies you've put into something. Okay. So there is a reward because you've been so diligent. You've been working hard, or you've been really praying, or you've been meditating. Those are ways of putting energies into something also. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Okay. Next card reversed is the Ace of Raphael. So they may ask you, and that might be what this Knight of Michael is. You might be like, okay, I'm going to start this job, but then they might say, and I'm giving you that just as an example, and they might say, okay, by the way, we do want you to relocate maybe about 100 miles away, or 1,000. The Ace of Raphael. Ace is 1, new beginnings, new start. Raphael is our water energy. Pisces, Cancer. It's also Scorpio, fluid, emotional, flowing energy. Very positive energy is the Ace of Raphael. This is kind of a blessing card. This is a putting you on your path, putting you on your journey. this is when you say, God, what are your plans for me? And they open up with the Ace of Raphael. And you can feel it, you can know it. You in your gut, you know that this next season is what you're supposed to be doing. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Now, this could be a brand new relationship, but then I always say relationships can be your work, your job, your career. It could also be intimate. It could be personal. It could also be something to do with your family too. So maybe because of this, you're allowed to have this new relationship. Maybe because of this, you're allowed to buy that new house. Something that really grabs you, something that means a lot to you. Okay, let's see what else we have. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else do you want to say to your Geminis? Your Geminis. Here we go. Again, reversed. Insight and intuition and insight. So while this is saying to logic over emotion, this is also saying trust your gut. This is also the moon energy. So we have a 1. We have a 1. 1 is a new beginning. It's a 10 plus 8. 10 is transitioning. 8 is unlimited opportunities, possibilities, transition, a new opportunity transitioning into unlimited possibilities. But the thing about the moon, it says you don't know everything. You're not going to be shown everything. So you just kind of have to, you kind of have to go with it a little bit. So your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now. So you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. Well, that's very, I feel like that's very wise words for you right now, okay? There are people out in the world that don't have people's best interests. So sometimes, and what they say is if you want to keep a secret, don't tell anyone. Okay, let's see what we've got with the fairies and angels and fairies. Let's see what we have here. Again, reversed. The mushroom fairy. Step into the light to rejoice and celebrate all the good there is in you. So there's a lot of law of attraction here. You have to know that you deserve good, okay? You have to know that you deserve to be in the light. So claim it, name it, and claim it. Okay, what crystal or energy for our Geminis? What crystal or energy would be good for your Geminis? What crystal or energy for your Geminis? Well, so we have step into the light, going into the light. So there's a lot of good movement there. Though I did say in the beginning, you may be a little worried about the money situation, the money changing. Here we go. Reversed again. Moss agate. Helps with new beginnings. Do I have moss agate somewhere? I do, but I don't know which one it is. Okay. New beginnings, nature connection, animal allies, security. Okay. Now, remember, these are cards that I just say is a little bit more for fun. So get your question. What question? And we'll see if this actually, how this resonates. Okay, let's see. Question, answer for Geminis. Answer for your Geminis. Angel answers. Okay, we got 2 cards popping. Here we go. If you believe, unlikely. What does that mean? If you believe, unlikely. You're going to have to let me know. You're going to have to let me know, my Geminis, what that means. If you believe, unlikely. Let me know. Okay? Okay. It's always interesting, these cards. Now, do me a favor. Do the like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. It helps the channel whether you're watching me on YouTube or Rumble. As always, though, my Geminis, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.